I think it's time for a tremolo upgrade to this guitar. And my good friends at Guyker sent me this also tremolo system that we are going to put inside of this guitar right here. So let's get to it. I'm going to show you guys step by step how I do it. I've already destrung it. You guys know how to do that. Now we're going to flip this over. Make a lot of noise too. You see these rubber pieces, by the way, on this guitar. You see this? It's great. Awesome. They keep the guitar from, getting water damage and things like that. But the problem is, there's one problem. You have to take them out so we can, take the back plate off. You know the deal. So here's what we're going to do. And I know I might be talking a little weird, but please take me seriously when I say, if you cannot set up your guitar or do anything with your guitar, please take it to a professional like myself. Now, we're going to drill. We don't like that sound. That means something's tripping, but we didn't strip it. We're good. Okay, backplate comes off. See? Just like this. Backplate's gone. Boom. This side. Looks like my springs decided to already pop up by themselves, but okay, cool. Just R of this spring system. Just sits in there like that, locks in, boom, done. Pull it out, nice and easy. Super simple. If you've worked with tremolo systems before, then you know spring tension, springs pull tremolo back like this, and you adjust it to the string tension on your guitar. The thing I really like that this guitar has this system instead of the screw system. So I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust that later, but for now we're gonna take out this guy. So flip the guitar back over. We're gonna change out the head on our screw. We're gonna use this guy. Pull out our rivets. Pull out our other rivet. We have those out. Now we're just going to pull out the tremolo system itself. Now put that to the side. Now we're gonna line up the new one. This is the perfect time, by the way, to clean your guitar. I've already done it. It's pretty good right now. And I'm just gonna install this guy. Oh, by the way, Guyker makes a really great tremolo bar. I mean, like, look at this. It has a locking tremolo system. The hardware on the Guyker is absolutely awesome. I love the fact that it has this brass block because it really holds the weight of the guitar better, especially when you're putting on different tension strings. It sits a little bit nicer in your guitar. So that's definitely one of the things that I think is super sick about this company. Guyker makes some really great products for a good cheap price too. You don't get to see that much often with other companies. Now, here is a very key thing to when it comes to putting in a tremolo bar. If you just go and drill this in like this, it is going to lock right here because this rivet and the anchor of the actual tremolo bar system itself will smash down on it. You have to line it up on the actual, look, hold on a second, I'll show you real quick. There's this piece. It needs to sit on that. So it doesn't go under here where this rivet screws are. It doesn't go right here where the screw rivet part is. It goes right here on the indentation. That's very important. And the way I'm gonna do it is like this. My favorite thing to do is take these and just drill them in just a little bit. I'll line it up. Cool, there we go. Now I'm gonna even this out. So one full string, one da-da-da. You wanna make sure it doesn't go down differently. You wanna make sure it lines up, push it up, because we're going to be adjusting these later. But for right now, we just wanna get them in the guitar. So now we are going to go to the back. Tremolo bar system is stuck to the guitar now. Now it's time to put the springs in, which will hold the tremolo bar together. Now Guyker is super awesome because they give you not only the low tension springs, they give you the high tension springs. So if you are in a lower tuning, which I do prefer myself, but this guitar is going to be set up for drop D, and it'll be with a 10 to 46 gauge string set on it. I do prefer that on these kind of guitars for sure, which we'll get into later. You want to use the low tension springs because you're using not high gauge strings. Use these guys when you're playing super low string gauge. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop in like this. You want to make sure you balance it like so. I might not be using the right terminology for some things, but trust me, I am professional. Let's see here. Okay, so now we have our spring tension in here like this. See, now the tremolo bar is stuck in here, which I will get the bar and I will show you guys how to, it locks in. Let me show you. Now, here's the tremolo bar. It's gonna slide in like this. Now watch what I said. You see how it comes out like that? This is how it sits, nice and easy in the guitar. It bends down, not like a Floyd Rose. When it floats, the back of it, you can pull back on it, but when you're down, it just goes down like this. And it doesn't go down fully like a Floyd Rose. Like again, like I said before, because a floating trim what happens with that is it pulls the string to the absolute slackest it can go to, because you're literally pulling the bridge as high as, well, of course, your bridge will let you go. I think it's great, but you really have to know what you're doing, because there are ways to actually destroy certain parts of your guitar, including and not limited to the back of the guitar where the screws go. I've seen it and I've had to fix it before for people. They'll screw it and then they'll strip out either the hole itself, or they will, just damage the heck out of the Floyd Rose. So don't do that. That's dumb. Don't do that. All right, now here's what we're going to do next. We are going to get strings and put it on here and get the thing set up. Clear tone strings, by the way, guys, are the only ones that I use, and I absolutely love them. They're my favorite strings. C10 to 46. If you want to get this tremolo bar, like I have right here, or any Guyker products, you can click the link in my bio, or there'll be a link down here, and it allows you to go to their website and get some stuff on a discount. Crazy, right? Yeah. Now we just have fun here. I love talking guitars and I love making gears. Also, if you like videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially if you like all things guitar, because that is what I do in here. And make sure you follow my other social medias as well. I'm going to chime in here real quick. Make sure you always stretch your strings no matter what. Tune it up a little bit to pitch, and then just always loosen your strings. Very important. You know, that part where you feel like you're going to snap a string? Well, if you stretch them out and stuff like that, you don't really have to worry about that. So now I have a little bit of tension on my strings. Now you see how my bridge right here is pretty flat actually right now. Like, there's a little give, but not too bad. Now I'm going to try to tune up the pitch, and if I have to do any adjustments, I'll do on the back of here to adjust this and go up so that these springs pull tighter. So it pulls the bridge down. If it goes backwards, opposite, loosen. Okay, let's get to it. Now, I'm going to see how well my ear is. Let's find out how good I am at tuning this. All right, let me get a tuner real quick and see how close I am to pitch. Oh, man. I was in C sharp. Oh, man. So close. I was in F on that one. That's so bad. I already know I'm going to have to do this. I can see the bridge starting to go up. As you can see here, it's starting to go up. So I'm going to now tighten this down. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. We're going to give it a good bit of tightening on here. Now, usually the rule of thumb is like 2 or 3, but I'm still a little bit off. I'm going to tighten it up more. Let's see where we are now. This is probably a good happy medium. Let's find out. My bridge still feels like it's, which we'll fix that a little bit. We're going to fix that. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to tighten it up more. I want to make sure my bridge is basically flat to the guitar as possible. So now I'm going to tune the pitch again. Yeah, okay, now I'm kind of cooking. So let me explain something real quick. So when I am tightening my bridge down and I'm making sure it lays flat, when I'm tightening the spring tension in the back, I'm tightening the strings. What is going to happen is all the strings are going to go up higher every single time. So, rule of thumb, if you are in, like, let's just say a lower tuning and you want to go higher, you're going to already want to make sure you tighten your springs already. That's like number one. Then you start tuning the pitch, then you'll see how high you are, and then you basically follow the tremolo system itself. If it goes up, like if you start leaning upwards, then you want to start tightening the screws in. Now, from a lower tuning up, what's going to happen is, yes, it's definitely going to go up, and you're going to want to tune down and then go back up. It's going to be a mix and match. So rule of thumb is, once it starts going up too high, start detuning or tuning higher up here. Make sure you're in key and start relieving pressure as much as you can. Let's go through this. It goes up, you tighten. Goes down, you loosen. There you go. It'll level it out, I promise. See, like I said before, look. So once you push it in here like this, and you have tension to the springs, I guess, you pull back like this, and now the whammy bar isn't going anywhere. Like, you see, it's not like a regular one where you just flip it upside down and the tremolo falls out. This is just sitting like that. You have to twist it back. You basically have to twist it tight, unloosen it, and then you're good to go. And it doesn't matter like, how much I twist it, because as long as I go back here, oh wait, it doesn't. You have to count it. All right, let's just do one. All right, there we go. Cool. We're going to test it again. Now we're going to start getting our tension set correctly. I am ADHD, and I just get really distracted sometimes, so it is what it is. Now, but here's the thing though. I do know my stuff, and I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these. I made the dumb decision of buying an Ibanez with a Floyd Rose on it. So, yeah, that was great. At 11 years old, 12 years old, having to figure out how to set things up and being poor and not having the money to go to a tech, yeah, it'll teach you a lot. So, watch my videos because I will help you, I promise. Now, I'm pretty sure I have this all set up the right way. Yeah, I don't feel any bend in the backwards of it, so I feel it all in the front, which is good. And I'm going to tune again, make sure we're good. You want to always retune, stretch your strings with the whammy bar, very important. Now, I'm going to start snipping the strings from the top because I don't want to be poked in the eye. Okay, now those strings are clipped. There. We'll throw those away later. Okay, so now we kind of have everything set. We're pretty good in tune. Of course, I'll do final stuff and that kind of thing, but we are pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Now we feel pretty good. Now I'm going to check all my intonation and everything like that. Super important, the intonation. I run everything very low because I shred. That's very important. I run everything probably at like 5.3. Oh no, okay, this is about what I would be playing. It's very, I like it. It feels good. Now I will do the next test, which is, does it buzz when I'm playing? That is such a satisfying pop. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's so satisfying. Hold on. That's awesome. I love it. Such a good one. Such a good hit. Now I'm going to figure out my if I have buzzes. We have a little bit of buzz. So that means I'm going to have to adjust my truss rod. Get them a little bit bent. Let's fix that real quick. Oh, by the way, when your truss rod is down here, it's opposite from when it's up here. This tightens it, this lowers it. Cool. Now I feel a little bit better. That's cleaner. I'm going to make sure that I'm all good on here too. Make sure. The nice thing about the Guyker bridge also is everything is individually changeable. So I like the fact that it has adjustable heights on the whole bar itself. Okay, now, kind of working on it too. Okay, now we have to adjust all this. So this is the next part, which is going to be super fun. Now I'm going to adjust all my saddles individually. I'm going to retune. Okay, now I'm going to check my intonation one more time. Cool. Okay, so I feel everything is good on this guitar now. Feels good height-wise, feels good strength-wise. Now, we're going to patch her up, and then, yeah, the guitar's going to be done. Let's have to patch it up. Remember to put those rubber pieces back in, if you have one of these guitars, of course. All right, let's do the demo real quick. All right, let's test this out. Well, the guitar plays really well. It holds pretty good in tune. And yeah, the tremolo bar feels insanely smooth compared to most of these tremolo bar systems I work on. Yeah, so if you guys want to get products like this, make sure you click the link in the bio, go to guyker.com, or click, my link down here, and get a discount on buying some awesome guitar gear like I use as well. And if you like anything in the video gear-wise, please click the link in the bio, and you can find everything I use there. Heck yeah. So please hit that subscribe button, like, follow, share, comment down below what you guys want to hear next. Sorry if this video was a little weird. This is my first one. There'll be many more. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day.